Hi, so this is just a short clip to talk about my training with Sacha over the last 6 weeks, um, where I've had some phenomenal results. To cut it sort of short, really, the results that I've had have been absolutely phenomenal. As someone who started off as a bit of a skeptic, not believing that I could get such results, I was totally amazed. Even to think that within the first week, the amount of food that I had to eat, obviously healthy food, I just couldn't believe that I was actually going to lose weight on that. That was the strangest thing. I remember getting 3 days into the program thinking, if I'm eating all this, I'm just going to be piling on weight, and it started to really stress me out. And I actually found that within the first 3 days, because I'd cut out all the carbs, I dropped something like half a stone. It was just phenomenal. That with the training program, awesome training program, just really gave me phenomenal results. And each of the 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, coming to check in, getting absolutely fantastic, awesome results and measurements, as can be seen sort of from the photos. The thing is, the program works. As much as I try and just talk to people about it and explain it, it's one of those things that unless you do it, you just can't understand it. The results are absolutely phenomenal. I've done many things, many different exercises. I even ran the London Marathon last year where I lost weight. But the biggest problem is it always comes back, and that's mainly down to the food and nutrition. I just wasn't doing that. Whereas with this program, with the excellent advice and support, not only from Sacha but also from the group and the friends that I've made, it just makes it really easy. And the weight that I've lost has just been phenomenal. But apart from anything else, I've really enjoyed it. The nutrition side of it, the finding different meals, actually trying different foods that I've never had before, has just been fantastic. But also just understanding what I'm actually putting into my body. So now I know what I should eat, what I shouldn't eat. And even those times where I think, oh, I just want to try a little bit of this, might not be the best for me, I understand about how much of it I can have, when I should have it, and also sort of like knowing what's good and what's bad for me. So the program has been really, really useful for that. The support and advice has been amazing. I just can't sort of express how good it is, even for someone who is, spent years. I spent a few years in the army doing lots of exercises and stuff. I'm also a PE teacher, so I know a lot about kind of exercise and sport. But actually, some of the things that Sacha has taught me and some of the nutritional advice he's given me were new to me, and I found that really, really useful. Being able to draw on that expertise and use that to help guide me. All of the stuff that I've got a degree in physical education, there were things that I didn't know, and that's what this program has brought to me. With someone who is, like I say, a busy teacher, I'm also sort of a deputy head of a school, so I'm very, very busy with my time. I also have a wife and a child. It's very difficult to try and fit things in, but actually the program we worked in a time that suited for all of us, and it meant that actually by doing this program, not only did I get fitter and healthier from my own point of view, but also it means that it benefits me from my family point of view. I found now when I play with my own son, with my nephew and niece, I've got more strength, more energy, I don't feel tired all the time, I'm sleeping better. I've also found it's improved my moods, so I feel energetic, I feel happier. Because work can be stressful, family life can be stressful sometimes, but actually all of the exercise and the training I've found really, really useful for just changing my whole way of thinking and life in general. And I'd highly recommend it to anyone. Like I say, I've done the 6 week program, absolutely loved it. Great group of people, great instructor coach, and I'm looking forward to doing another 6 weeks as soon as I can. So all I can say is I highly recommend it. If you look at the video clips here, you can see the results that I've had from the photos and the video in terms of my own body and condition, and you can also see that the belt notches, when I first before I started this program, the belt was on the almost the last notch. I was almost 40 inches in terms of a jean size. By the end of this, I'm now fitting into a 36, and there's still room. I could probably squeeze into a 34 if I really wanted to, which is the aim, and I'm going to continue training and working hard to get those results and get my body fat percentage down from that 14% even lower. But starting at 20 and going to 14 in 6 weeks, phenomenal results. I can't complain about it. If you're not doing this sort of program, then you're just not going to get the results anywhere else. Lots of other things out there that people will try and sell you and say, oh, we'll get these results, this results. This is fact. These results have come from these 6 weeks, and any of the stuff that I've tried, including I've done the old Sean T, Insanity, things like that. They're all great. They'll make you lose a little bit of weight, but the bottom line is you need a program that's not just about the training, it's about the nutrition, it's about the whole package, but also the community that comes with it, and you can't get there anywhere else but other than doing this program. So get involved.